Okay, Rajiv, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah?
you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can you,
I can see you. For sure I can see you.
Explain to me the PCNL procedure. Actually, show me.
Okay, so we're going to do what's called a percutaneous nephrolithotomy. So as you can see, we're in an operating room right here. There's patients in front of me. The patient is on their abdomen, so they're sitting prone. The kidneys tend to be sort of towards the back. So this operation, which we use for typically bigger kidney stones, involves creating a track where we'll put a little needle and a wire, basically creating an access point through which we can put a scope and get into the kidney on top of a kidney stone and then break it with various tools that we would have. I have this machine in front of me that you can see. We call it fluoroscopy. It's basically a way to do a moving x-ray. We're all used to x-rays, just regular x-rays of a chest x-ray. We can just take images. So this allows, by me pressing a pedal, to basically do a movie, if you will, of an x-ray. So you can see, if you look at that image over there, that looks like a typical x-ray. And then as I press the button, you can see, and as I move the machine, you can see that, you know, the kidney's moving with me, right? You can see the shape of the kidney. There's this dye that fills up the kidney. So if I take this C-arm and I activate it, you know, and I pull it towards me, we call that obliquing the image. If I oblique the image, I get a sense of how I want to line up that image and my needle that's in my hand here. And as you can see, I'm gonna target that bottom part of the kidney. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move it over, and then I'm gonna tilt it down just a little bit like that. And then you can just watch what happens as I activate the machine. You can see in my left hand, you can see my needle moving, and I want to line it right up. So that's why I call it a bullseye technique. I have no idea how deep it's going, but if I line it up in this place, I'll show you how we get to find our depth. So I'm going to then just take that and just kind of push it in. So that seems about right. You can see it just kind of is a dot almost on the image. So we've got our needle. So the next thing obviously is we're going to take a wire, and I'm going to feed it. Again, I need the x-ray to tell me where my wire is going. So I'm going to take that wire and I'm going to then just thread it through my needle. I've got a wire in place now, and that will allow me to take a dilating balloon as my next step. And that will allow me then to put a sheath in, and through that we'll put our scope in and then break the stone, and away we go. So that's really how we do it.
Awesome.